We are headed off on another adventure. It's a short trip this time. We found a 2014 Tesla. Yeah, that's not normal for Martin Rebuilds. P85D, a Model S. Hit in the front, just a local guy. His wife was driving it. She wrecked it. We're headed there to look at it. Said it has a lot of miles, but Tesla evidently replaced the battery and the motor in it under warranty not long ago. So we stopped over here at about an hour from the house, and we ended up picking up this Tesla. It's a 2014, it's got 190 on it, quite a bit of miles, but didn't give anything for it, like $1,500. So if we can get it running and driving well, if not, it ended up being good for parts. Pretty nice car. I mean, it's got popped the airbags on the knee and on the steering wheel, but really clean. You can't tell it's got 190. I would have guessed 80 or 90, but paint's clean. It's a pretty blue. Tires and wheels are in good shape. Hit pretty good up here on the front. We also have a pretty good pull on this frame, and they're aluminum, so I don't know what I'm gonna get into there, but we'll have to pull this back over and see what we get into. But nice car. It's just hit pretty good. So nothing else. Battery's in good shape, and the rear motor's in good shape. So we're gonna head back home, stop and get a little supercharger action, get it home, get it unloaded. We're back again on another adventure. The day after the first one, we found another Model S. So yesterday's car you just saw in the video was hit the front pretty hard, got it pretty cheap, and we thought, well, we'll just figure out what we're gonna do for parts. Well, last night the guy that I bought that car from sent me a Facebook marketplace post about another Tesla that was up by Kansas City that was hitting the rear. Same kind of car, and it looks like to me same color from what I can tell. So we're gonna go up today and get that car, and he's wanting like $3,500 for it. I'm gonna hit him cheaper than that, but we'll see what happens. Didn't know I was gonna be in the Tesla Model S business, but looks like we are. We'll see if we drag this one home too. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so we ended up buying another Model S. It's not hit as hard. It's a P85 instead of just an 85. He wanted it gone. He lived in downtown or in Overland Park, kind of a semi-ritzy area, and the HOA was giving him crap, so he wanted it gone. But same blue. It does have the 21-inch Rected wheels. So there's the damage. Just needs a quarter and some air suspension work, I think. It's a clean car, 150,000 miles. If we can't get it working and can't whatever, it's the whole front end to fix the other car. So certainly going to be a good deal. He was asking like $3,500 for it because of the title situation and not knowing if the battery's any good. It's at 0%. I offered him $2,000 and he took it. I think we stole this one. These cars ought to be worth 12 to 14 grand a piece fixed. It's going to be a while before we post the video on fixing these because they've got a lot of other stuff going in the body shop. I know some of you guys have seen some Lightnings being rebuilt. We got a Mach-E to do. So Martin Rebuilds is busy right now, never to say less. So anyhow, that's it for today. We're going to head home. We got about 2.5 hour drive. Truck's charged to 60-70%. We'll have to stop and top it off just a little bit, and then we'll make it home. So follow along, guys. Thank you. Okay, we're off on another adventure. It's always another adventure. We're headed to get the third Model S. I think we got in the Tesla business now. So this one's a flood. We're just buying it for parts. Got to go to Oklahoma City to get it. We're going to stop at the infamous Stroud Francis Energy stop on the turnpike between Tulsa and Oklahoma City. If you remember from a prior video, that was the one where we basically didn't get charged. PlugShare shows that there's going to be chargers available there now. Shows we're going to have 20% on arrival, which is probably conservative because we're going to run a little faster. I wait no more. All right, so we got it loaded. A little dusty. They got tape over the windows because the windows are down, but it's a good looking car. Not a lot wrong with it. No key, we found out. So like the last video, Copart lost the keys again. Or it shows Copart has the keys on the ad, and it was supposedly in the picture with the steering wheel. I don't remember, but it's not here now. So we're gonna get it home, see if we can figure out who the previous owner was. Try to get with Tesla and see if they'll get us a phone as a key so we can get it to where it'll start and move. But she's loaded. We can at least get it home now and get it off the trailer and start working on it. So